Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video of Jurassic World, the game, and today, oh, what the heck, I meant to click the news, what? Okay, so here we have a new hybrid, Terrifying Takeoff. This super hybrid is ready to spread his wings. It should say it's. Yeah. But, yeah, guys, I haven't made a video in the last few days because I wanted the weekend off. I was kind of tired. And yeah, I'm ready to get back to making videos, so yeah, let's put some things in right now. So I have been playing the game. I have done a event today, which I think I completed. I hope. But yeah, might as well just go through all this. You're not done yet. Oh yeah, I actually got my Bumpy to level 40, so that is good. I used the instant hatcheries and the instant fusions. Oh no, I don't even know. I think I already had one ready to hatch, and then I did. I don't think I had the instant hatchery available. We're gonna find out in a second. Yeah, I didn't use that. Okay, never mind. But here he is, guys. His green little particle effects. Pretty cool. Ooh, the Archeolon tournament ends in 7 hours. It stinks I didn't do it. Just was not in the mood. So wait, is this super hybrid available yet? Carnivore, what the heck? Super hybrid. No, it's not even available yet. Ooh. So it's obviously some kind of pterosaur, which, if I'm being honest, guys, if we go to, like, dinos and we go to pterosaur, we do need more of them. Like, we do have this one here, this decent super hybrid. We have some which I don't have, but we do need more of them. We need more amphibians, and we need more pterosaurs. So yeah, what event could we do? I guess the Archeolon tournament. I'll just, you know, we're only going to do one round in this video just because it is pretty late at night, and I have to be up at like 8 in the morning tomorrow. We'll plop these 3 in. I don't know, guys. I'm just very tired. And you know what? I've been sorting through Pokemon cards again. I'm trying to fill up my binder of Fusion Strike cards, and I think Fusion Strike has 288 different kind of cards, and a majority of those cards, guys, have hollow versions of them. So if you have a normal Butterfree, there's one hollow where the picture's hollow, and then there's the other one where the background's hollow. So yeah, I have to get 3 of each card, and I thought I had all of them. I don't even have. I'm missing some of the normal ones too, which does kind of stink, but, you know, it's just something I'm going to have to do, I guess. I don't know why I picked Fusion Strike first to go through. Oh, man. Who's texting? My friend's texting me. Oh, man. No, my friend's friend just died. Ooh. That's sad. The guy was only 16. I don't know. Let's just do another round. That makes me sad. He drowned it in a river. St. John's River. That's what he's telling me. Oh, St. John's River is huge. I actually went on a, I don't know why I'm changing conversation. I don't want to talk about that sad stuff. But I went on a trail in one of the, I'm not going to say the name of the neighborhood because it's near my house. But it really goes far back. It starts off as like a road, and then it kind of leads into the woods over a bridge, and you keep going, and it splits up into different directions, which it was weird and creepy. I don't know. I wanted to go deeper, but you know what? It was starting to get dark out, and I was like, you know, I'll do it during the day. I don't have a problem with walking in the woods at night, but not knowing the area of that, like, section of the woods, I just don't want to go over there because it's so far away from the section I normally go in. Like, me and one of my other friends, back when I was 16, and I think he was 18 or 19, we would go out in the woods in the middle of the night because I knew them so well. By my grandmother's old house, there was like a patch of woods. We'd go back there. There was trails. We'd know the whole thing, you know? But, yeah. Know exactly where we're going. But, you know, just don't feel like exploring a place I don't know at night. Oh, man. You know what I realized? I really don't go in the woods anymore. I remember when I first moved down here when I was, I believe, 14 or 15. I used to go in the woods all the time, and I was looking for like turtles or lizards or snakes or just anything in general like that. And I don't know, I guess when I turned, I want to say maybe as soon as I got out of high school in 2019, I think that's the year. I don't remember. I don't remember, but as soon as I got out of high school, I stopped doing that. Oh man. I mean, occasionally I'll see a snake or a turtle and I'll go catch it and move it somewhere else where it'd be safe, but I don't go in the woods anymore. Like that, like wow. It makes me kind of sad because you know what? I used to go back into the woods and I'd be getting drenched in mud and like there have been times where I've been up into my waist in mud, which is disgusting. I don't recommend doing that in Florida because you never know what you could be standing over or next to. But I would go back there and I would do that and I had like no fear at all. So I'm gonna tell a story. Now I don't know if I've told this story before, but this was, I believe I was 16 or 17 at the time, and I was in the woods and there was I think it was maybe some kind of water plant or electrical plant, but you could walk around it and it went deep into the woods, but it led to an old factory. The factory was surrounded by water, which I don't know why it's there. It's hard to explain. It looks like it was purposely put there, the water. I don't know if I can call it a factory. The building's pretty big, but I went back there, and by the time I got back there, the water was above my waist. So picture, I'm 5'7", so 5'7" and I'm in that big of water, and there are these redneck-looking guys. I don't want to like use that word to offend anyone, but they had beards. They look like rednecks. But they were on little like boats, and they were going back and forth to that place to the land because there were chunks of land around me, but the majority of it was sort of trees and stuff that were in the water itself. Now, they were loading boxes and stuff onto the little boats from the factory, and the place looked like it's been abandoned for years on end. Now, I've looked it up online in my area about that factory. I could find nothing. Now, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. Maybe it's like they made it. Maybe they have drugs there or just something like that. I don't know. I've told this story to a bunch of different people, but if I were to walk a little bit further, it actually drops off the water. So it's above my waist, maybe over my belly button. If I would have walked a little bit further, there'd be a drop off because I did put my foot forward and I didn't feel anything there. But that was the closer you got to the factory, the deeper the water got, which is kind of weird. So I guess it was like kind of like a little island in the middle, but it was completely covered by the building. Weird. And another time, I was back there. There was no one back there. I was walking through the water, and something rubbed up against my leg. I was terrified. I stopped moving altogether. Now, my first thought was, oh, it's an alligator. It's a giant snake. Because in Florida, along the river here, which is pretty far from where my grandmother lived, someone found an anaconda. People find Burmese pythons in South Florida, too. So I'm thinking, what the heck? I don't know. I don't think big snakes eat food in the water like that, considering it was pretty deep. But I just like froze. I didn't move. I felt something for a while rubbing against my leg, and it just kept going forward. I don't know. It could have been a number of things. I personally think it was a snake. Guys, leave your ideas about that in the comments. I would like to know. It had to be a snake. I don't think it was an alligator. An alligator would not be that long. And you know what the scary part is about snakes? I know some snakes, I think they see thermal. So if it's in the water, it could see like the heat of your body there, because everything else is cold except for you, pretty much. So I don't know. Either I don't know, I guess I dodged a bullet, but I don't know. Maybe those guys put something there to keep people out of that building. I don't know. I just thought of that just now. But I don't know. It's been a while since I've been back there. I should go back there for a video. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I could get eaten by something. Um, it's weird. But eventually, there were like, I don't want to say they're mangrove trees because I don't think they grow by saltwater. They weren't pine trees. Like in Florida, we have these pine trees that are really tall. They're different from the pine trees up north. They're just completely built different. Um, there were some of them in the water. So I started, when I did walk back eventually, after that thing eventually moved away, I tried not to go in the same direction, and I tried staying between the trees, just because, I don't know, I just felt like it was a little bit safer, because if I'm between trees and something big is going to come after me, it's going to have to get between the trees to get me. That was my mindset. I don't know. Very, very, very weird. I don't know. I haven't been back in that water since, I don't think. I've gone back there multiple times, like on land over there, but I never really went back in that water. And you know what? I did find back there one time a footprint. It was a boar print. I could have swore, in my mind, I was like, oh, maybe it's a cow, but in reality, it was a boar. It was humongous to print. Probably a little bigger than a cow print. I don't know if it could have been a cow. Maybe if someone dragged a cow back there, or a horse. I think it was a boar, because I've seen on safari that boars can get gigantic they have enough food in the right environment, and just, I don't know. I should have casted that print. Me and my friend were going to cast it, but I don't think we had anything to cast it with. Oh, now I remember. Instead, we went back there and we found some clay. We found a bunch of gray clay. We went back to the house, got a bucket, I think, and we collected it and then threw it out. I don't know. But you can find clay around. So, like, I think in Africa they have clay in, like, just anywhere. You could probably find it if the area is wet enough, or you can find dried clay. I know in Florida you can find clay too. Probably find it in most parts of the world, I would think. You can find sand almost everywhere, and dirt, and gravel, and clay too. I don't know, guys, but the moral of the story is, don't go in the woods. You want to know the area. So if you do go in the woods, go during the day. Bring a friend. Maybe bring a weapon, just in case. Me, I was young and crazy, and I would go in the woods frequently. Let me get to the next story. No, but there was one patch of woods I didn't really go into. So by that same water plant I was talking about, there's a road that leads to it, like an electrical road, because it at first is like by the main road there's an electrical plant, and then there's the road that leads you to like this water electrical plant, but you got to make a left to get into the plant, if you know what I mean. But then there's this straight gigantic field that goes out for miles on end. But there's also trails that kind of branch off all over the place. And there was a section of woods where it is so thick with vegetation, it's almost like nighttime in the woods. I've never gone in there, only because, for one, it is very thick with vegetation and things like that. And I'm sure there's a lot of animals in there, and it's somewhat dark, so, didn't go through there. But another portion of the place is, if you're on that road and you just keep going onto the big, long strip of field that goes out for miles, some of it is swamp. So, yeah, be careful with that. I'm better off not telling anybody where this is, because if I do, someone could get stuck back there, and they're probably blaming it on me. Oh, he told me about all these crazy things. I went back there because I wanted to see for myself. I don't know, guys. Don't wander in the crazy areas. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let's continue this. But yeah, guys. Don't go in the woods or anything like that. Oh man, my knuckle hurts really bad on one of my fingers. Oh man. I'm so tired. I don't know, guys. I think I've been sleepwalking lately. I think it was not last night, the night before. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I was watching a documentary on the Mothman, and I was laying on the couch. I was wide awake, And the last thing I remember was like the first 2 minutes of the documentary, and I wake up at 5:21 in the morning on the couch with all my lights on. And I don't know, it's me probably falling. I don't know how I fell asleep on the couch. So then last night I wake up. I know I don't wake up. I was watching a movie again, another documentary, whatever you want to call it. I moved to my bed, I shut off all my lights, and I started watching TikToks on my phone. I eventually got done, put my phone down, put on the charger, and went to bed. I wake up the next day, my lamp is on, some of my tanks are on, and my things are rearranged. Like, next to my bed, I have this little stand full of, like, my Apple Watch, I have a fidget spinner, I have some Tums. It was all moved around. My DS was moved around at a different angle. I don't know. It kind of freaks me out. I'm hoping I'm not sleepwalking, or sleep rearranging things. Or maybe I woke up and I don't remember, but it just freaks me out. It really does. Oh man, guys, let's make this the last round, I hope. Oh man. I'm scared. I just hate when stuff like this happens. Oof. Hopefully I'm not sleepwalking. I hope not. You guys tell me what you think about that. I don't know. Oh man. Oh yeah, yesterday I was on Fortnite. And I spent a ton of money on V-Bucks again. They added all the DC skins to the game. Harley Quinn, Batman, Beast Boy, Wonder Woman, The Flash. And I bought all of it. I bought all the Harley Quinn skins. I got the Harley Quinn thing. I got everything. But I also noticed with the Wonder Woman thing, the Wonder Woman cape looks good on Kratos with his Valkyrie armor, and her Golden Wing glider looks good on him too. So, yeah, it was worth it, I guess, I hope. I also bought a hot dog skin. I also got the Love Ranger skin and the Quest for the V-Bucks. Another thing is, I heard they're adding John Cena to the game, or Peacemaker. Whatever you want to call it, they're adding him, and I can't wait. Who? Okay, I don't know how to respond to my friend. I don't know how, I'm not good with situations like this when people die. I don't know how to be comforting in a way. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'm like, I don't know, guys. Just don't know how to do it. All right, let's claim this. Let's get our super DNA. Saving up quite a bit of boss DNA too. What are we at? 12,470. Win 10 battles with mods. Win 20. Daily objectives. I gotta do that right after this. Alright, that should be easy. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good. Oh man, guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next Saturday is actually the Johto tour in Pokemon Go, which I might record that. Not sure if I will or not. I got my friend coming with me, so I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to grind out that whole event. The Johto tour. I'm really hoping for a Hundo Corsola. That's what I really want out of this. But they're actually adding, I think I mentioned it, the Apex Shadows in the Pokemon Go. He's still messaging me. I don't know what to say. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, guys. So this has been a very, very strange video. We have covered a multitude of topics. People drowning, people going into the woods, such as me going into the woods, Pokemon, things like that. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, please click like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one, and bye.